So, Riley, we will start with you. At 6'5" in Game 1, the ball cracked mid-play. How did you notice it, and what was your opinion on the outcome of the call?
Yeah, actually the ball wasn't cracked, but I noticed it was deformed in the rally. And so, to be honest, I didn't know the full rule, and I thought the rally would just stop. And because, I mean, the rally now, how are you supposed to play pickleball when it's like the ball is like that? So going forward, it's a learning curve for me. So I guess even if it gets like that where the ball's mushy and it's all different shapes and it's wobbling, just play through it. And but it's a learning curve for me.
And AJ, in Game 1 and 2, you were tested on your strengths and weak spots, but came out in Game 3 with a final score of 11-3. 11-3.
I think.
How were you able to fix your strategy to make that happen?
I'm not too sure. You know, I was hitting all of Jay's trash the first 2 games. He was just kind of firing it at me, and the right side is tough. I feel like, you know, I can't totally control the point. I really hate the right side. I don't know if it's been obvious or not, but I'm a team guy, Rise a stud on the left, and so we're trying to win a trophy here. So I'm just gonna shut my mouth and do my job on the right.
And Riley, in Game 2, Pat fell and had a medical timeout, and it stopped play for a little bit more than, I would say, around 10 minutes. What was discussed on the bench while you both were waiting?
Well, it's a good question. I'm glad you asked because I gave a phone call to my big sis, Lindsay. I know she was watching back at home, and I just felt like AJ and I had a good game plan, but it wasn't concrete, and it just wasn't really flowing, and it really wasn't working. So big sis came in clutch. She gave us some really good strategy tips, and I'm glad I had my speed dial for Lindsay, and she gave great feedback, and we were able to execute, and it was good that Lindsay picked up on the first ring. It's good.
It's almost like cash cow.
Yep.
Just calling.
It was awesome.
Have you ever done that before?
That was actually my first time. Sometimes I'd like texted during between games, but I feel like I just needed to hear her voice. You know, Lindsay's voice is so soothing.
Calm
it's
you.
relaxing.
It is.
I was a little pent up. I felt like I wasn't playing very good, so just hearing her voice kind of kept me at ease.
It's very motherly. I heard it too, and it calmed me too.
Thanks, Linz.
And AJ, Jay and Pat have not been partners since 2021. Were you expecting them to come out this strong?
I think so. They obviously play well together. They've known each other for a long time. They live in the same city, and so cool to see them back together. And I think we'll probably see them a little bit more this year, I imagine.
Great. Congrats, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.